Hey guys, it has been a while since I have made a video and kind of went through the process of how I'm feeling and how I'm recovering and how I'm dealing with things on a daily basis. You know, it's so easy for people to look at me and say, you don't look like anything ever happened to you. You never look like you had cancer. That's because I don't let people see the negative side of me. I have always been the positive role model, the positive person that wants everyone to see the good in me. And it's always been hard and been a struggle for me to let people see the bad side of me, or the upset side of me, or the more vulnerable side of me. Growing up an only child, I learned to deal with things a lot on my own. I had things that happened to me in middle school and high school that weren't always easy. People often thought that I was stuck up, or I was above myself, or for whatever reason. Truth is, I was just a very shy person. I'm very proud of the person that I have became. I'm very proud of the strength I have had and I have maintained through this whole cancer situation. And the reason I've had that is because I want other people to be aware. I want to be an advocate. I want to help other people. It's been very hard being 34 years old and, your family telling you every day, you're cancer free, you have nothing to worry about. You always have that fear after cancer of an occurrence. Even though, I've seen an oncologist, I've saw a radiation oncologist, I've saw my surgeon, I've saw my plastic surgeon, and they all pretty much tell me the same thing. I've talked to genetic counselors, I've had genetic testing done, I had more genetic testing done yesterday, just to determine, if I'm at risk of developing other cancers later in life. Basically, it's preventative maintenance. I want to know if I carry any of those genes so I can be precautious and do what needs to be done in advance to prevent it from happening. It's been a very trying time for me. I have always been very, very focused on working out. It's always been my escape method. It's always been my playground. It's always been my ambition. My whole life I was raised an only child. I grew up in dance, tap, jazz, ballet. Did a lot of pageants, did a lot of competitive dancing. All of that was my passion. Off the stage and outside of being in front of the camera, I've always been a shy person. People don't believe that when they see me or they look at me. They think that I'm this very, very strong person mentally and physically. And to some extent, I am that person now. I've been so blessed, and I cannot stop counting my blessings every single day, because I know my situation could have been a lot worse than it was. I still tell myself every day that God led me to the spot that I found in my breast back in February. Being diagnosed at 34 years old with cancer is not easy. Being diagnosed with cancer at any age is not easy. And you never really fully recover from that. As the days go on, it gets better. I have had to have some counseling and still, talk to people. Sometimes your family doesn't understand. Your friends don't understand. People that haven't been there don't understand. That's why I'm so very thankful for my pink sisters, because I know they understand. I know they understand what I'm going through each and every day. It's something you never get used to. I look very normal in clothes. I've had excellent doctors. Before my surgery, I had implants. Decision I made when I was 20 years old, and now I'm 34. So, for 14 years I had implants. It made my surgery a little easier, my reconstructive surgery. But still, you know, I mean, I look in the mirror every day. I'm the one that sees myself without clothes on, and I don't see the same Candace that I used to see. I'm very lucky and I'm very fortunate to have caught it as early as I did. I still have one more surgery to go through. Right now, currently, I have an implant on my left side, and they did a nipple sparring mastectomy. On my other side, I did a full mastectomy, and I have an expander in. On July 17th, I will be getting both replaced and getting 2 new implants in. And I just want to get back to living a normal life as soon as possible. I have so many things to look forward to. I've met so many wonderful people on my journey. I wouldn't change it for the world, the people that I've met. I would change the cancer if I could, and I would go back to before cancer. I think cancer changes people. It makes you have a new retrospective on life. It makes you look at trees differently. It makes you look at life differently. It makes you have a vision of how short life is. It makes you value your relationships more, your family more, your friends more, your job more. Little minute things don't matter anymore. You don't dread getting up anymore. You're blessed to have another day, each and every day. I just want to be able to help other people who have to go through the same situation that I have. I've had wonderful nurses that have stood by me and love them very dearly. My doctors have been amazing. I'm just very blessed and very humbled for all that I have in my life. I'm very blessed for the friends that have stood by me, the friends that have not been there so much. I don't know if it's because they don't know how to handle it or they don't know what to say, but I still love and respect them each and every day, and I hope that we can still remain friends. I'm going out with some friends this weekend, which is very, very much needed. I'm very looking forward to that. I have a lot of photo shoots planned coming up. I have a photo shoot June the 13th. Also have another photo shoot June 28th. Have a photo shoot August the 3rd. And I have some more exciting news to share, but I cannot share until next Tuesday, and it's eating away at me. But, you know, I believe that God puts certain things in our life to show us what's important. And I believe He has a plan for each of us, and I believe He has a plan for me. And I believe that plan is to be an advocate, to spread awareness, to help other people who have to go through this. I want to be the voice. I want to help other people. I want to be positive for other people. I've not had positive days every single day. I've just not let you guys see that side of me because I've always been a positive person. I want to be a role model. I want to be a superhero for everyone else. I've always been so hardcore. I don't know if it stems from being an only child and having to a lot of times, you know, be on my own. I've always had an overactive imagination, and I still do. I have severe ADHD. I have to be active 24/7. I enjoy working out. I enjoy kickboxing. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy life in general. I enjoy traveling. I'm very excited to be going to Florida for a shoot early August, and also have another trip planned to California later in August, and I'm looking forward to both of those. Traveling has always been something that makes me happy and makes me smile. I'm very blessed and very humbled for all the people in my life. I have the most amazing husband in the world. He is the male version of me, and I don't know what I would do without him. I have an amazing mother-in-law. I have amazing parents. My parents have been there for me 100% through thick and thin, always, and I love them so very much. I feel so blessed, and sometimes when I hear other stories of other cancer survivors, I almost feel guilty. You know, it makes me really, really sad to have to hear the stories of the ladies that have had to go through hardcore chemo and radiation, and I'm so very blessed that I didn't have to do any of that because I had DCIS, ductal carcinoma, and it was only in the milk duct. You know, I chose the double mastectomy because I have a family history of it. I don't look any differently. I don't feel any differently, other than the fact when I look in the mirror every day. But none of that matters to me as long as I have my health. It's all superficial. I have lived an amazing life. I have amazing people in my life. I've met amazing people on my journey. I have wonderful people that I really don't know what I would do without now. And I have amazing opportunities coming my way each and every day. God continues blessing me, and I will continue to do everything I can to spread the message and get the message across. Early detection is key. Please do your self-exams. Save the tatas. Get your yearly screenings. If you feel something that doesn't feel right, if you don't know what to feel for, just check yourself regularly, and if you feel something that you don't normally feel, go to the doctor, get it checked out. There's also genetic testing you can do now that determines if you can develop certain cancers later in life. Colon cancer, leukemia, breast cancer, ovarian cancer. Most insurance companies will pay for those. I suggest you get those done. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but I had to do a spit test. It was very hard to spit. I had to fill up 2 tubes about this big full of spit. So I guess I should have practiced spitting a little more when I was younger, but I've never been a spitter. So I get those results back probably in about 4 to 5 weeks, and it will determine, my chances of other cancers later in life. Which I don't have a family history of any other cancers, but I'm just very blessed and very humbled for everyone in my life and for all the opportunities that are presenting themselves to me daily. Life is what you make it. If you make it negative, it's going to be negative. Wake up every day with a positive attitude. Be grateful that you have a chance to do well in this world. Be grateful that you have an opportunity to live life to the fullest every day. Don't complain about your job. Don't complain about your relationships. If you're unhappy with something, fix it. Instead of complaining about it. Life is too short for that, and life is too short to be anything but happy. I just want to spread the message. I am very approachable. If anyone ever has any questions or doubts or concerns, I am here to answer those for you. Keep pushing, keep grinding, do whatever it is in this life that makes you happy, and don't let anyone judge you for it. There's enough judgmental people in this world as it is, and it's not our place to judge. As Christians, we should support people regardless if we believe in their decisions or not. A lot of things in the Bible, it says are not right, but it's not our place to judge those people, and they will be on Judgment Day. I don't care what you do in this life as long as it doesn't hurt me. I've never been a judgmental person. I've never been a person against bullying. I believe it's wrong. Live your life for you, love your family, take care of yourself and your loved ones, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I just wanted to kind of share my feelings. I've had lots of ups and downs, throughout this journey, and everything happens so fast. But I am getting better daily. I'm working out again, which is helping me a lot. I'm very, very, very blessed for everything I have in my life, and I count my blessings every day. God has been good to me, and I will continue doing everything I can in this life to be the best person I can possibly be. You guys have a wonderful week. The week is almost over. It's Wednesday, and just live your life to the fullest every day. Never stop believing in yourself. Never stop dreaming. Set goals. There's never too many goals you can set, and there's never a goal that's too big to set. It may take you a long time to achieve it, but if you keep pushing, you will get there. Everyone have a blessed week, and peace out. Talk to you guys later.